Hello, everybody. I am back. I am here, and I am not mentally prepared. Hi, everyone. It's me, Fume, again from Wondering Egg. I don't know why I said that. You guys all know the channel that you're watching. And I'm here. I exist. Alright. So, quick little update. I used some of my ego shards so that I could shard Mr. Bamboo-Hatted Kim for poise support, because poise support is good. And I really want to have this 15% damage for my Heisho team. As well as another character, Wafy Heathcliff, who I decided to get for his Tremor support, because the only thing that I was rocking before then was 10% damage on Pierce with Arcor. So I just went ahead and picked those two up with my Ego crates. So I'm a little low on shards and crates right now, but if need be, then I can always just blitz mirror dungeon and do that. So, it's not that big a deal. Today, we will go ahead and complete Canto 9, The Unsevering. I don't know how effective it's going to be on me after last part. Last part, emotionally destroyed me. And quite frankly, I don't know if I'm even looking forward to this finale because of that. As in, how do I word this? I guess the best way to put it is all of my emotions were poured out for that big reveal of Star, and because of that, everything else just kind of feels like wrap up. I guess in my eyes, that was the stage 48 was the finale to me, but it's still going, That's how I feel, at least. Anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right in, and we'll get going. And we already have a fighting stage. Oh boy, it's only Otis and Merceau, huh? Well, that's fun. I guess just the two Blood Fiends then. We'll do our best. Alright, we'll see what happens then. I got no clue, man. At long last, the painting has begun. That's my darling daughter. You have made your father proud. Here it is. The first stroke of the House of Spiders' masterpiece. Its long-awaited piece de resistance has finally been painted. Do you see it, Sora? Oh, don't tell me we gotta fight Sora with only these two. Oh, brother. It's so very close to perfection. Messer Rien, then is this my final test? That's right. Mr. Rien, if I can make it through this one too, I might finally be given the honor of being your daughter, the prescript said. Of course, Sora. You've been working so very hard after all. I loved every single day I spent with you, Mr. Rien. Aww. Leave her alone. I feel the same. I know this is a once-in-a-lifetime spectacle, but I can't imagine you have any reason to stay and watch. Your nurse father fulfilled her purpose remarkably. All you need to do is turn around and leave, and you'll be free. My master has completed the purpose you have chosen for her, and that has naught to do with my humble self. Why urge me to leave? It is true, I entered the tutelage of my master to inherit the title of Star. Yet how could I leave when her life breath has not yet left her? What? My insignificant self is not yet worthy to inherit the name of a star. Thus, I must bear my master away hence. That has to be the most pointless thing to do in the world. Her heart was pierced by none other than that blade. She'll stop breathing soon. Can't you tell just by looking at my daughter's face? It's too late. Rare is the opportunity to cross blades with the wielder of Muga, the non-self, who has also reached the realm of Ashura. I shall fell her here and depart with my master. How should we proceed now, Executive Manager? If it is as you say, then she's no longer... No. Ryoshu severed the chain without permission. Remember what Virgilius always says? Once you sign the contract, you don't get to quit the company so easily. What is broken is only the pact forged with the manager. The clauses of our contract with Limbus Company remain in effect. We are helping Ryoshu. She may choose to quit in the end. What the Sinclair from the future said still lingers in the far corners of my mind. I have no way of knowing if he was a glimpse of what awaits us in our future, but at least let's see her off properly. That's what I'm saying. That's my GOAT. That's why Dante is the greatest MC of all time, baby. No matter how much aura they lose. Oh my god. Oh, we don't get to command her anymore. Oh, she just immediately goes there. Let's see. If I can make it through this test, if I can become Mr. Rien's daughter too, like Yoshihide did. So that is the state of Muga, the non-self. Even her own self is forgotten. Muga Ryoshu, Tiansha star, and that's her only thing. Sever, cannot change target. Final power for every 10 Muga on self. So I must hold back on using the blade, and once I'm ready, I will return to that house. Oh, man. I cannot let Araya live a life like my own. She must lead a new life away from this place. Away from me. Cannot change target. We will escape the House of Spiders, before Araya meets the same fate as Saru. Oh, the heavens themselves are not spared. Heaven, earth, man, and the self. This star rises only for the one who perceives all existence and time as a whole, as a single whole to sever them all. Oh. Is there anything else? And then I will make a small mark on Araya's safe with my blade. That way, when I return, the mark made by my sword will become fresh again, and I'll be able to pick out hers even if the vaults get shuffled around. The best place to hide a tree is in the forest. Well, purple coins, okay. However much time slips by, I hope it feels like only a fleeting moment to her. Aww. But I cannot agree Araya's safety while fighting off the Nurse Father's pursuit. I will hide her. I will hide her right under their noses, in that room full of time vaults where they're always coming and going. Time vaults are safe. I can put Araya in one of those. Damn, man. That's awful. I feel so bad, dude. So she's going for Sora. I guess we just go for Rien. How bad is it? Neutral? Okay. And Merso can't even take the class.
Everyone look!
Oh, brother. Alright, thanks, Sexy. I'm not changing the music, because this literally just started. But I appreciate the enthusiasm. Okay, so I can't even clash with Rien. But aside from that, I guess we ball? I don't know, man. I'll do this. No, because we're not going to get hard blood yet. Hard blood armor. What is the purple coin? Lock in Ryoshu. That's what I'm saying. So what is the purple coin then? Okay. It's not like the excision coin where it, it's not like the excision coin where it makes it so that, whatchamacallit. It's not like an excision coin where it'll destroy unbreakables, but we'll see what happens. Alright, let's do this. Okay, there's that. Oh my god. Nah. Okay. Yeah, I thought that we weren't gonna win that one. Which is whatever. It's kinda, you know, it was a given. Oh right, I forgot. I forgot about the power defense. And then we attack again. Oh no, Araya. You can hear her in the background. Oh. Procuration commencing now. So now she's fighting Rien. Now we have to fight Sora. Okay. Hopeless. Also, hi, I go home tomorrow. Yippee! Hooray! I'm happy for you. Okay, we'll have to use a skill 3 against this. Struggling. And then this is hopeless. Neutral. You know what? I'll let Otis take it. Nice. Unnamed cut. Oh, it does. Okay, so it destroyed one of the coins then. Oh, it cancels out the purple coins, I think. I don't know what it is. Hold on. I'll have to read that. I can play Genshin Squadron, not on Switch handheld. Yippee! Hooray! Oh, they staggered Metso. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? Oh, that's bad. Come on, Otis. Ah, Damn it. Nah, they're both staggered, dude. What am I oh my god, are we dead ass? But they recovered at least because of hard blood armor. Okay. Negative 31? Jesus Christ, man. What? Wait, hold on. Wait, what was... What? What? Clashable Guard? Why are his skills not... What? Wait, hold on. Is it because of the purple coin? Wait, hold on. What is... Cannot... What the fuck? Oh my god, it's because she's using the... It's because she's using the Tianshu blade. That's why, yeah. She's using the Tianshu blade, and because of that, she's slowly chipping away at her own mind. Yeah, we'll get this absolute resonance. Yeah. Yeah, I see now. Oh my god. Ow. 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 Alright. Yeah, dude, this is so weird. So Ryoshu is slowly destroying her own mind for this fight. Just like any time she uses the Tianshu blade. Oh my god, man. Alright, Misho heals up a little bit, but not much. Okay. Oh, right, he gets, yeah, he gets the power counter because of the way that power counters work. I forgot about that. And then Ryoshu is just kind of here. She is healing up, which is good, but... Yeah, using the Blood Fiends was definitely the right idea, because we don't have any K-Corp ampules. Okay, so we have that hard blood armor. Now we need to build up more hard blood armor on Merceau, and then we should be fine. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to use... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, that's hopeless. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess Merceau can take this, and Clash Guard. And then, how much is that? 13, huh? Alright, then, I guess we might as well just have Otis take it and see how it goes from there. She's probably gonna hurt, like, real bad. Oh, this is... I don't know if this fight is even for, like... I wonder if this fight is just for, like, aesthetic reasons, because... Oh my god. Nice. Okay. Well, Rien should be finished now, right? Yeah, Rien is dead. Okay, so now it's just Sora. Oh my god. Okay. Or not Rien. His name is Ren, sorry. Damn, he lost that. That's fine. And then she loses this. And she corroded. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Oh. Hold on. Ren is... Wait, question mark? What, her Clash power is question mark? Oh my god. Erasing me? Erasing you? Holy shit. Oh! He's dead. Oh, he's dead. He's just gone. Okay, well, unfortunately, Beep. I think so too. Beep. Okay, well, I guess Dimension Shredder. That's against Merceau. Yeah. Alright, buddy. We'll try our best. Okay, well, that's good, actually. Honestly, I'd rather her just kill. I'd rather her just kill Otis at that point, because Otis was just gonna kill us, so. And then Merceau gets to build up a little bit. There wasn't really much I could have done there. I mean, she was corroded, you know. Alright. It's just me, Merceau, and Ryoshu now. Okay, so these are all unopposed though. And then that one attack. Shit. Alright. Nice. Okay, we did win the clash, which is good. Nice. I don't know how much damage this is gonna do, but hopefully... Oh! Oh, her skill didn't go through. I think it's because of Ryoshu getting all her stuff on her. Yeah, her unbreakable coins aren't going through because of Ryoshu. I think Sora dies here too. God, they really had to kill Sora? No, that's like the one character I wanted to survive, aside from Araya. Oh my god, dude, no way. Fuck, man. There she goes. God damn, man. Now, let me ask you something. Do any of you remember who you just fought? They've both become so faint to me that I can't even recall their names. This can only mean that our completion is within reach. All that's left is to wait. My memory's fine. I still remember their names too. Sora and Ren. Comparing your perception with mine, I can tell that this is no mere memory wipe procedure, Executive Manager. What the House of Spiders sought to shape Ryoshu into seems to be some sort of concept incinerator. Oh! I remember them mentioning concept incinerators in Canto 4. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that's what they might have been trying to do. As you may well know in the city, getting rid of anything is quite a pain. Tear a piece of napkin into pieces, burn it, swallow it, destroy every evidence of its existence. But if there is even one person left to remember that it once existed, then there is also a way to dig up whatever's left of it. If concept can be destroyed with a simple slash of the sword, it would indeed be a technology of an unprecedented convenience. A pit that forever buries all that enters it has long been a thing of dreams for many in the city. That's the reason the House of Spiders has come into being to serve. A joint enterprise of the 5 fingers, the thumb, the index, the middle, the ring, and the pinky as the stakeholders. Everything they wish to forget can simply be thrown into this pit, to the House of Spiders, located in the heart of the abyss. Call it a landfill, a bottomless well where secrets can sink for all eternity, a grave where cherry blossoms bury the incidents beyond the veil of oblivion. People can simply cast whatever ugly secret they want buried, whatever they'd rather forget in here, and it will never resurface, nor can it be made to resurface. The nurse fathers who have died, those who have survived, and the rest of you who've made it all the way here. Marvelous job, everyone. The objective was to elevate my darling daughter into a state of complete emptiness, and to accomplish that, we had to forge a fetter, for fetters inevitably invent nihility. Now the crevice of that void will be filled with loneliness, and transform into a veritable hell of blades that slashes away at the world until nothing of it remains. Fuck. So they completely played her. I always told her to quit smoking, you know. But she never listened. Perhaps my darling daughter has always recognized the aesthetics of beauty, captured within that one last drag of the cigarette. How beautiful that lone ember is, consuming its own being, cutting itself loose, releasing a speck of light as it fades in self-immolation. Right then, a voice called out to me. Hey, huh? Have you ever seen a ball of yarn of Araya? The one with the 2 ends of the same thread touching each other? Araya? She talked to you, Executive Manager? I'm afraid I didn't hear a thing. I was on high alert, entirely focused on watching the Index, Nurse Father, and Ryoshu. It's possible I simply missed it due to the heat of the moment. I saw her clinging weakly to the manager's ankle in a near-death state. The manager did not make a single ticking sound, and the moment little Araya approached, memories from neither past nor present, but the future rushed into me for a split second before scattering away. The more Mom tried to sever away all the threads, the more my yarn puffed up. Ryoshu. What's happening to Ryoshu? Among the days I had spent with my mother is a day when we went to get a snack called Dragon's Beard candy. First, it started off as a single strand of thread, which split into 2, then 4, then 16, until it became a roll of tens of thousands of sugary strings. Mom and I watched it together, and I'm watching it even now. See, I was right. Mommy had 3 more pieces than me. And those threads she's cutting off now may appear severed,
But that's not what it looks like to me. They're only getting longer and longer and silkier, like that candy. Slashing away at the threads won't sever it. Mother and I are tied together on every path. I see it now. I can also see her white knuckles gripping tightly onto the thread, refusing to ever let go. How could one bear witness to those layers upon layers of time and dismiss them as mere fleeting moments? That's why I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her, thanks for coming to find me. It's true that the threads will keep multiplying the more Ryoshu cuts at them. But eventually, the strands will be spread so thinly that they'll scatter into the murky void before they can even reach her. If that's the case, perhaps a chain will work instead. The same chain she already cut off. The same stubborn one that brought her back from death countless times. Yes, the resonance. Ira. Oh. Melt down the severed chain and reforge it in the roaring kiln of one's heart. The resolve to sever everything and the blade that cuts through all. They both started from the same wish. The wish to protect. Take this chain and let it guide your way. Go and tell her. Tell her everything you never got to say. This thread just might work. Araya grabs the red, searing chain. Ryoshu had already severed the chain once. It was discarded in the throes of her agony. But it is our strand. Our own spider's thread. Woven by time itself. I gotta go now. Mommy's waiting for me. Araya makes her way toward the translucent sphere with perky and light footsteps, as if she's heading out on a picnic. Araya has entered the fathoms of Ryoshu, and at the same time, she exists outside of her. Cut and sever everything. Whatever they are, whoever they are. Mommy, in the heart of every moment, I hear you, Mom, her, Mother, Ryoshu. Dear lost child of mine, should the way back home elude you, why don't we follow the thread back to the very first knot that hurt the most? So how do you write your name, Mommy? Go on, read it. Ryoshu. No, that's not how you read those letters. Yoshihide. That's how you say it. Ryoshu. It's prettier and easier. Mommy. You wouldn't know this, but you never once let go of me. No matter which strand of thread I peered into. Oh, it's happening again. God. That's how I know the ends and the beginning of all of our journeys. Oh. God. Oh my God, man. Oh. Come on. Come on. Put it back in. Oh. Oh, the text. Oh. Can you read the letters properly now? Mm-hmm. You bet. But, you know, I still like Ryoshu more. Oh. I'm so sorry, Araya. That's okay. I'm glad I was your daughter. Because I got to do everything I wanted to. Together with you. There was this day I totally flubbed my guitar performance. But you were there in the front row. Clapping louder than anyone. And the sausages in the lunchbox didn't look like octopus at all. But they were still really yummy. From the moment I saw you again, all I really felt
그리움뿐이었어.
was how much I missed you. Oh, God. Fuck, man.
알아야.
Araya,
어른이 되면
what do you want to be when you grow up?
엄마. 나는 커서
When I grow up, Mommy,
엄마의 엄마가 되고
I want to be
싶어.
Mommy's mommy.
그렇다면
Because
이번엔
then
내가
it'll be my turn
엄마한테
to give you
사랑을
lots and
줄
lots of
수 있잖아.
love.
그렇구나.
I see. Not pity, but love.
엄마, 나 오늘
Mommy, I learned something new at school today. Just follow after me. Mommy, I L-Y so much.
알아야.
Araya,
너 내.
I-L-Y-T.
참.
Come on,
그러니까
that's not it.
그렇게 줄이는 거
That's not how
아니야?
you shorten it. I'll teach you one last time, okay?
이룰 수 없는 너의
And
미소.
so, little by little,
서서히.
I forget the smile I can never afford to lose. Fuck, man. Her sword now bears the words, "We are tied across all our lives, all possible worlds and all possible times."
행진을 멈추지
Fuck, man.
이 좁디 좁은 왕국을 넘어
Jesus.
멸망한 그 땅으로 돌아갈
Now I guess it's just Brienne, huh?
때라. 저들이
Cannot deploy Gregor. Well,
보는 것을
honestly, I think I want to go with the poise team. Cause you know what? No, I'll do rupture, but with drifting blade. Yeah, we'll do this. I think.
군주가 나선다.
잠시 명을 받듭니다.
Do. Can't deploy Gregor, so I guess I'll do 4, 5, 6,
흑수
잠깐.
and then we'll go from there. I think that's how we'll do it, since I can't deploy Gregor.
딸
Sweetie,
개인적인 감상
subjectively speaking, let me say that you are far more beautiful than you were earlier, but
방금 네가
do you have any idea what you just lost? What you just let go? Ryoshu has crawled out from the depths of hell, bringing herself up solely by a spider's thread. She emerges, her fingers around the scabbard closed from all that leaves and lives.
세상에서 제일
You sent away the most precious thing in the world with your own hands.
이제 그 아이를
Everything that made up that child has now been cut away because of you.
네가 이곳으로
What you returned here for, what you wish to protect, what you longed to meet again.
너에게 남아
All of it is gone now. You have nothing left.
밖에서 보고
We on the outside, we still remember. But ironically, it was within yourself that it all passed into oblivion.
그래.
Right.
너는
I've lost
잊어버렸군.
everything. That's not true, Ryoshu. You're still holding it in your hand. Ryoshu slowly opens her fist, as if she wasn't aware she'd been clenching it. Resting in her palm, the scabbard pressed it against her skin, its shape and weight filling her senses.
소중한 것일수록
The more you treasure something,
움켜쥐고 있을
the less of it
정도는
you ought to
남게
keep,
되는구나.
just enough to fit within your hands.
리엔,
Rien,
당신은
you
그
of all people.
내가 무엇이든지
You always knew
알고
what I was going to
있었지.
become, didn't you?
맞아.
Yes.
완성이 되어
And had I reached completion,
그 다음엔
what would
뭐가
you
남을지
have had
당신에게.
left?
글쎄, 그건
Who
늘
knows?
나에게
Only
속삭여
Hermes, who deigns to grace me with the whispers, would know the answer to that. Is there even a single thing about you that doesn't come from the prescripts? Now that you mention it, sweetie,
곰곰이 떠올려 보니 정말 없는
I suppose there really isn't.
어느 날 지령은
One day,
내게
the
이름을
prescript told me to change my name,
그래서 새 이름을
so I made a new one.
어느 날 지령은
One day, the prescript told me to start a family,
그래서 아내를
so I got married and raised a child.
그리고
Then another day,
어느 날
the
지령은
prescript told me that someone would be killed right before my eyes, and that I was to do nothing but watch it happen.
그래서 기다렸어.
And so I waited,
아무것도 하지
without lifting a finger.
내 아내와 아이는
Even in their final moments, my wife and child never understood why I simply watched it happen to them.
그걸 당신은
And you just accepted that?
받아들였던
그러면 안
Do you
되는
think I
거야,
shouldn't have?
딸.
Darling, remember that story about a spider that wanted to leave its web?
하늘을 바라보는
Unsatisfied with merely
마음으로는
gazing upon the
만족하지
sky,
못했던
it
거미가
wished to be free of its webs.
오랜 세월을 살고
Seeing that, a long-lived chrysalis, who was as wise as it was old, told the spider
예주를
to circle its web 3,000 times. If nothing changes, another 3,000 times. Another set should nothing change still.
바뀌지 않- 거미는
Round and round the hopeful spider circled its web, more times than it could count. Yet even after thousands of repetitions, all it saw was the same old web.
절망에 빠진
The spider, full of despair, went to confront the chrysalis, who had now metamorphosed into a butterfly.
거미가
I have circled my web countless times, it said. Why hasn't anything changed?
그때서야 나비가
Flying off into the distance, the butterfly answered, Resign yourself to the fact that you are forever bound to the web, and close your heart to the beautiful sky above until it ceases to stir any feelings in you. That is the only way to truly be free of the web. My darling daughter, you'll end up losing everything if you let yourself be shackled by what gives you those feelings. Happiness, wrath, sorrow, joy. Because once you get a taste of them, you'll learn the truth that to live is to suffer.
그게 내가
That is why I must remain in the house of spiders. Damn.
Fuck, man. This whole story has been really good, but specifically the Araya portions.
평생
If I let you go
돌아오지
here,
않겠지.
you will never come home again.
널 막아
I could
이곳에
force you to
오게
stay,
한들
but I'd get nothing out of
내게
it.
남는 건 없을 것. 하지만
But that's still better than letting this empty regret burrow through the heart, isn't it? Fuck, man. This fight is very interesting with story, so read whenever you can. Gotcha. Alright,
좋아.
let's get started.
시작.
Passives especially, you got it.
Fuck, man. Alright. Oh, right, because we have the copy of the Sinners and Ira. What is Ira? Hold on, let me read this. Gebura. Gebura! No way. Gebura's Blade. All skills into Unbreakable. 100% damage. For this turn, this unit cannot be staggered from all sources of damage. At less than 10%, 10 HP, healed to 10. For this turn, this unit's HP does not drop below 10. For this turn, every coin hit from base attack skills. Counter skills. Heal 10% of the damage. Max healing from each skill 100. Expires at turn end. Damn. Ryoshu's HP cannot drop below 1 as long as there is 1 or more surviving allies. On Clash Win, when taking damage that would stagger. Ryoshu's one and only scabbard created to control the Tiansha Star's blade, Araya Shiki. This is Araya's ego forged in the eternal flame. Fuck. Damn. What about this? An imperfect glimpse of the power that shall reign over the kingdom. Malkuth's reign imperfect. Damn. What about Rien? Rien's mask. For every stack, take 5% damage from skills that inflict burn or bleed. Oh. I keep it covered because it hurts to even look at. Damn. What about his passives? Turn start. Gain prescript. When using a skill against the prescript target, the index convert all coins on that skill to unbreakable coins. Okay. And then, if the prescript's target, the index is killed, or if this unit can no longer attack that target, use the remaining skills against a random non-Ryoshu sinner. Prioritizes targets with the least current HP. Apply it to Ryoshu. Okay. Do you wish me to raise a family? It must have been fate that brought us together. To think that I'd ever meet a husband like you. I see. Hold on. Turn end. If prescript was... Yeah, this is for karmic consequence. I know how that goes. Honey, I gotta take a quick trip up north today. Wait, do you wish me to lose my family? Also, hey, buddy, I'm expecting a package this afternoon, so would you be a dear and pick it up for me, sweetheart? And then I waited for the moment as the prescript told me to. Even after my darling daughter left, I waited. And after a while, I was contacted by Limbus Company, and saw that the back door was open. That's when the device beeped and let me know that it was finally time to bring my daughter home. He was contacted by Limbus Company? What? Gain a new pattern. Reset procreation. Hermes stacked to 0. A random weapon is assigned to every coin. Each weapon has a unique effect. I see. When hacking through the ribs with a hatchet, when penetrating the lungs with a stiletto, when cleaving through the shoulder and the skull with a bastard sword, when punching 10 or more holes in the torso with a rapier, when carving in the back of the skull with a hammer, when rending the body with a greatsword, when boring a 20-inch hole with a lance, when ripping the flesh to 10,000 strips with a whip, when lacerating through space itself with a scythe, like a certain someone. Like a certain someone. The statuses also have story. As my god commands. Got it. Okay. Karmic consequence. That's usual. A vial of what looks like liquid metal capable of changing its shape and mass. Its qualities almost like those of singularities. Swishes inside the device. The form the fluid takes is contingent on the prescript the device receives. The weapons it produces depend on the information regarding the target and the time limit given to carry out the assassination. One day, as he received a dagger too small for the task, he elected to wait until it produced a different weapon. However, despite the approaching deadline, it refused to provide him a proper weapon. He had no choice but to kill his target with a fork. Following the prescripts is to unlock what is locked. Damn. That's insane, dude. Well, it says that the weapon type is gonna change. So that's a little strange, but you know. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, this song is so pretty. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I forgot to see who has Mark of the Prescript. And then Ryoshu goes as a follow-up. Nice. 2. Okay. Pass. Oh no, sorry. I'm reading what's read already. 4, 3, 4. Bro, he's just counting. What are you counting for, dude?
대단한걸?
Let's get that for the 18 strike. That should be good. Oh, nice. Okay. So I think it's either Yisong or Shichun who has Mark of Prescript. No, it's Yisong 6. Okay, that's good. That's good. We're doing good. Yeah. The less we let him attack the character with Mark of the Prescript, the better. So can clash with this skill regardless of speed. Okay, so we'll go ahead and give that to Faust. Yeah, Faust will take that. Heathcliff will take these, and we just make it so that he can never attack, because it's all unbreakable coins. So we just make it so that he can never attack the prescript's target. So as long as that's happening, we should be a-okay. All right. Nice, nice. I'm starting to get the strategy down. Okay. No, we don't have enough speed for that, so it's whatever. 7, 2 to go. What do you mean 2 to go? 2 to go what? Oh, does he have a prescript that's telling him to do like a specific amount of, you know, attacks or something? All right, nice. So far so good. ... About that. Uh-oh. I'm assuming that he's probably going to change up the strategy where the target can't be changed. Oh, ah, shit. Almost had that. Man, Yisong, you almost had that. Nice. Okay. Alright, he just healed up. He's going against Mao Otis now. Okay. So if that's Otis. About that. Okay, well, you know what? I think I'll have Jichun take this, since it can clash regardless of speed. And then I'll have Jichun take that. I'll have Faust do this. Honglu can get this. You can get... No, I need him to build up, huh? Ooh, that's rough. How much Blood Flame does Heathcliff have? Or no, he has 8 Battle Blood Instinct. I might as well just use skill 3 then, and then after that, we'll go from there. Okay. Alright, well, let's go. Nice. Good damage. Oh, man.
I missed using the Heisho team. And I'm glad that I get to use Night Drifter Ryoshu. I would have used Mao Ryoshu, but Night Drifter just seems like her, you know, seems too much like her own identity, and I thought it'd be fitting for the fight. Nice. Nice. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this is really just to build up his Battle Blood instinct. Yeah, look at him go. Now he's at 18, so the next time we get our skill 3, we should be A-okay. Which will be good. We also have Blood Flame on the sword. 8, 1 left. Uh-oh. That's scary. Alright, so then what is he doing? Alright, clear. Like the Naraka of Avicii and Rarura. Rarura? I think that's how you say it. And it's against Jichun now. Okay, skill 3 on Honglu. Okay, do that. Do that. Yisong, what is Yisong at on Line Breaker? He's on 2 Line Breaker. Okay. So I'll... You know what? Oh wait, what is like the thing that's surrounding them? Wait, hold on. What is this? Do they have anything, or is it just... What the fuck? I don't think... Oh, no, he has new stuff. Wait, hold on. Procuration Hermes. 1 stack when using an attack skill once per... Oh, I see. He wants the Procuration Hermes. But he also has 74 Karmic Consequence because we've been beating his ass, so... Oh, for Malkuth. Okay, okay. If it's just for Malkuth, then... Okay. I was just curious about that. Okay, okay. I just wanted to know if it was anything, like, interesting. Because I know that we have Otis here. I know that we have... Yeah, it's Otis and we have Merceau, but the only one that I have... It's like Otis, Ryoshu, Merceau, but the only ones that are truly here are those 3. Everyone else is a copy, so that's why I'm like... Yeah, I see it now, I see it now. But Faust is being... You know, Faust doesn't have the effect on her. Okay, we gotta get skill 3 for Ryoshu, so I'll use a power counter, I think, against this. No. Maybe, actually, we do this. 15. Nah. Okay, we'll do a power counter against this. Faust is Faust. Faust is Special Gal. It might be because she just has her, because she has her whatchamacallit. Yeah, we'll do this, and then we'll have Heathcliff also go with the skill 3, with a counter. And then I guess Jichun... Yeah, Jichun needs to build up her poise anyways, so... Oh, wait, no, Jichun is the index target. What am I talking about? No attacks for Jichun. Strider, perhaps? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, too. It's because of Strider Mao. Youch! Oh my god, wait, he's actually doing unbreakable coins. No way. Don't matter. It don't matter. We're simply awesome like that. Alright. Yisong has another instance of Line Breaker. Oh, he has 4 Line Breaker now. 5, maybe? Alright, he now has his full shield, so that's good. Youch! That's fine. Let's go, Heath. Yeah, inflict the burn. By the way, since last time I made Leheng Sword and Gladius IRL. Oh, yo! That's sick! That's super cool, actually. Youch. Youch. That's fine. And then we get Otis. We get Autism. She doesn't have her max speed. She didn't have her speed, so she couldn't get her coin, but it's fine. Oh! Ryoshu, what are you doing, girl? How'd you lose that? Girl. Alright. There's the... Alright, Oh, no. That's a big attack skill. I guess I just clash with Otis and pray for my life. Actually, wait. You know what? Why not just use this? What? I summoned on the Arknight's Egos for a reason. Why not just use it? You know how Roland has Furioso? I don't. Furioso replica? Okay, well now I understand. He literally is just Temu Roland. What? That's insane. Dude, that's crazy. Poland. Dude, he's literally just... he's literally just Temu Roland. That's crazy. Thank you for telling me that. I would not have caught that otherwise. He has Mong! Oh god. That's scary. Bro, what is he doing? It's got to be an unfocused volley. That's 100% an unfocused volley. Jesus Christ! How many coins do you have? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dude. He's 9. That's 9 coins. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jesus. 9 coins, my lord. Well, at least nobody's staggered. I just gotta keep playing for a... Ah, man, I gotta keep waiting until I have enough to do a skill 3 for Heathcliff, but aside from that, we should be fine. I'll give this to Otis. Yeah, Autism's got that. Yisong's okay. Honglu does need to win some clashes, as well as, what's her nuts? Oh, wait. Wait, no, maybe not. And you know for a fact Yisong, Ren, ID will go hard. This is true. This is truth nuke. This is entirely true. Okay, he does have 100 karmic consequence. He can't gain any more karmic consequence because of his Grace of the Prescript, I believe. So we did fully debuff him before we lost out on that chance, which is good. You know, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Youch! That's fine. That's okay. That's like no damage at all. Thank you, Ryoshu. Nope, wrong, incorrect. Big red buzzer. Alright, and we get the coin reuse. Wait, please tell me we're gonna stagger him. Oh, we were close to staggering. We were close. 1, 2, ow. That's fine. That's a-okay. That's fine. It's okay. We're all good. Nice. Nope, wrong. Incorrect. Try again for a Zenny. Oh, I just ruined all of my poise count. I can't believe it. Oh, he's staggered. Nice. 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Well, it seems like Ishmael isn't gonna be able to get her stuff.
There was no reason to treat this wound. It was sure to burn again once you returned home anyway. May as well get used to it, right? You talk as if I'm gonna choose to stay.
There's the prescript again.
Sweetie, all would be well if you just stay. The House of Spiders doesn't have to disappear.
Dude, that's sick as hell. Oh my god.
So please, don't leave.
Alright, here we go. Alright. Sizzling Wound. Offense level, defense level. Every stack 10% damage. When in proximity of the sword, the wound unheals, and the flesh that once cooled burns once again. Damn! Wait, the device's beeping accelerates with every second I let pass without fulfilling his prescript. And with it, so do the intervals of my heartbeat. Yeah, dude, he's just fully... Bro, he's prescript maxing. That's insane. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and retreat with Jichun, and then have Dan Quixote come in. Guys, I don't mean to alarm anyone, but I think it's fluid sack time. I think it's time for a fluid sack. What do you guys think? What's he song at? He needs the power guard. Otis is fine. She has her status effect. Heathcliff could use another one. Oh my god, oh wait, hold on. What's this? Renketsuen. An ego of a paradoxical existence, for its ego is faint. Do not equate what appears to be utter devotion towards someone else with absolute altruism. One must possess absolute egotism to put the significance of another's life before one's own. I don't want Mommy to forget about me, but more than that, I don't want to lose her. So forget me for now, and take care of yourself. God, that's awful. I keep forgetting to reset Night Drifter's skill 3. Wait, Night Drifter has a skill 3. Okay, maybe I don't need to use Fluid Sack then. Okay, never mind. Never mind, false alarm. Chat, I might be a little... Please, I'm a little stupid. Oh, she's actually losing the clash. Damn, girl. You lose clashes with that? Okay, we'll just have her retreat then. And then Heathcliff is fine for the moment, but I do not think he'll be doing too well. Okay, there we go. This should be A-okay. Here we go. Nice. Wahoo! The lore must be read. This is true. Oh wait, does he have new lore now? Like in his passive, like new passives? I'm assuming so. I should probably check that out now that I think about it. Okay.
Yes, alright, I'll check out his passives after this. Thank you, Hungle Gongle. Very cool. One. Troy. Oh my god, I forgot he's French! I keep forgetting that he's French. Ah, no, Otis! Okay, we're probably gonna have to have Otis or Heathcliff retreat. Oh no. Nice. Damn, she got 27 Clash. She's so powerful. Let's go Night Drifter. Nice. Nice. Ow. Ow. That's fine. And then this is against Jichun, who is A-okay. Nice. Alright. Bye, Jichun. See you in a little bit. Does Heathcliff have his skill 3 yet? No, and he's rapidly taking damage. Man, this fucking sucks. Okay, let me check out the oh, he's got a lot of... Oh, he's got a lot... Wait! No! Wait, is that Virgilius? Is this supposed to be Virgilius? Ain't no way. Is it every single time? Every single time he changes weapon, it's a different character? Dude, that's insane. I didn't even notice that. I'm a little stupid. I raised a family. You're not supposed to be here right now. My work is still much underway, and I'd like to carve them up in peace so they can attain the most exquisite beauty I can sculpt. Don't tell me. Are you here to defy the prescript? I lost my family. Don't go. Don't go. Not like this. Daddy, please help us. Ah. Once he harbored a suspicion that he was being shaped into an imitation of someone. He doubted the will and nearly defied it, for he did not know whom he was to mimic. Only when it was too late did he understand its intent and come to accept the prescript's will. Only then was the false father completed. Damn. An unparalleled weapon and a curse bestowed by Hermes, a god of the city whose prescripts are distributed by radio waves. So are you telling me that before this, he was a father? Like before the House of Spiders, he was a father, and then his karmic consequence in each of the 9 stases of lore too. O fortuna velut lunas statu variabile. Right? That's French. That's either French, I think, or Greek. I might be stupid. Hold on. With the power of Google Translate, I shall see what exactly. Oh, hold on. I gotta do detect language to English, please. Okay, here we go. O fortune like the moon, changeable in state. O fortuna is Latin. That's the language. Or fortune like the moon, you are changeable. A famous line from Karl Orff's O Fortuna movement in Carmina Burana, expressing how fate constantly shifts, waxing and waning, making life unpredictable. A theme central to the medieval poem about the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. Alright, I already read that. As my god commands. Is that it? Oh, indulge in prescripts. The acceptance of the prescripts is apparent in his execution of them. Yet, on the other side of the mask, one may glimpse a hint of resentment for them. However, as he could indulge in all the suffering and pleasures of the world behind the mask of prescripts, his true imminent yearning is concluded by that of gratitude. Damn. I didn't even realize he had this one. 2 more sinking, expires at turn end. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna have to pop a fluid sec. Guys! Oh, golly gee. Okay. Convert all coins to unbreakable when clashing against a non-slash skill or a non-Ryoshu unit. Yoch! Okay. That's a little scary. So why is she... Oh, because she's the target of the index. She's the index target. Okay. I think I actually want to have this... Okay, only Ryoshu can clash with this skill. That's, No, that's fine. No, that's okay. Oh my god, I forgot that I have Soda. Wait, hold on. On hit, if the target has 5+ sinking, inflict 5 defense power down. That's so true. I totally forgot that I have Soda. You know what? Let's try... Oh, never mind. Soda! Let's go. Alright, what do we got? Dude, these are... Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. 25. Okay, that one. These are still 25.
Okay, what happens if I do the ego but again? Okay. No, it's still 24-25. What about cavernous wailing? How about... Okay, here we go. Okay, cool. I think this one is fake. No, it's not. Huh. Okay, I might just have to have Yisong guard it, and then... Does Faust have... Faust has her... The Fax's device's name, the Catechus, is tied to both the Greek god Hermes and Otis's outfit patch concerns me greatly. That does... No, that does sound scary, actually. You're so right. That does sound scary. Okay, we'll... Favored. Let's... I guess we'll just see what happens. Alright. We're popping egos like they're, you know, pills, but... We ball. The shatter mark should apply the sinking, so we should be okay, I think. I just noticed the copies of the Sinners don't have voice lines. Oh, they don't even have ego lines. I just realized that. I might be stupid, chat. Wheeze. I'm a little stupid. Ow. Ow. That's fine. That's okay. Nice. Nice. Let's go, Hong Lu. Oh, wait. It didn't even matter. Because of Shattermark. 24. Duh. Alright, whatever. This should be good for the Tremor. Oh, wait, no. Oh no, Yusong is here. Yusong is here. Otis being X index sounds quite interesting. Interesting. Jesus Christ! Chill, man. Leave him alone. Leave my Lord of Hong Yuan alone. Alright. Ryoshu gets to do her skill 3 after Soda, right? Alright. Here we go. Soda! I've never seen this ego before. Oh, okay. That's what it does. Good to know. How much? Yeah, that's not damage. That's not damage at all. Oh, yeah, let's go Don Quixote! That's my goat! And we get to paralyze, so that'll be good. Alright, we lost a couple ego resources, but I think the paralysis should be good. Oh, no, he doesn't even have paralysis. Youch! Jesus Christ, man. And she's dead. Okay. Alright. That's, yeah. Okay. Jesus Christ, man. He does so much damage. And this is all against Heathcliff now. So now she's in. She's back in. Oh my god, dude. I don't have, like, any words. This is just so much damage. Okay. Favored. That should be okay. Okay. What? Yisong has his skill... has a skill 3, so we should be able to get this. And then... Ishmael. Right now, it kind of sucks that we have to do this. Oh, wait! Hold on. Wait, the whole gimmick of Faust is that she has the assist defense. What am I talking about? She has skill 3 assist defense. Yeah! Oh my god, it's the never-before-seen gimmick of Jichun Ishmael. No way. That's crazy, dude. Alright, thank you. Alright, she gets this off because of Lord of Hong Yuan. And then Otis will use her skill 3. Alright, it's only 2 unbreakable coins. I don't think Otis gets staggered here, and if she does, then we're fucked. Okay, 186. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's okay. Alright, that's okay. Oh, okay, let's go. Local man finds out the floor is made out of floor. This is true. Alright, let's go, Yisong. Get his ass. And then after this, Jichun Ishmael follows up, so that's cool. Nice. Okay. How much damage? Not much. That's okay. Okay, 33 could have been better. Nope, wrong. Noof. I don't know how to pronounce that, but he said executed, so I don't know what... Oh, does she not... Oh, she didn't have enough speed, I don't think. Oopsies. I did not even notice that. Alright, let's go, Ryochu. That's my goat. Nice. Okay, and then... Yeah, Heathcliff gets that for the 4th coin. Dude, Heathcliff needs to pop a skill 3, like, immediately. Noof is French for 9. Okay, got it. Nice. Oh, she didn't even have enough Tianju Star. Oh! Honglu's dead. Well, that sucks.
Uh-oh. When clashing against Ryoshu's base ego clash power... Oh, okay. Well, if you're just gonna spell it out... Okay. Okay. I don't... Okay. You know what? Pursuance should be enough. God damn it. I really had to equip Soda, huh? Damn it. Okay, well, the first coin... Okay, we're probably just dying here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Okay, well, that's fun. Yeah. Okay, cool. Awesome. Awesome. Well, hi Sinclair, how are you doing, buddy? You, and it's just him who's being attacked. Alright. Nope. He doesn't have enough clash power to deal with these. He's probably gonna get staggered. God damn, dude. Yep, and he gets staggered now. Okay, well, that's fun. God damn it, dude. I really didn't have... Oh my god, dude. I'm actually upset about that. Alright, well, Sinclair's probably dead. Yeah, that's double stagger. Alright, bye, Sinclair. That's fun. And then Chichun probably dead. But she's not, surprisingly. Okay. Okay, well, I do have 10 Battle Blood, so I might be able to do something? I don't know. This one is only Ryoshu. I don't know, man. I guess I'll do Red Eyes. No, that's struggling. Well, regardless. What about Red Eyes Open? Dominating? Okay. And then Chichun should... She does get coin power depending on how much of the stuff... Or of the, negative effects are on the enemy, so maybe. And then if I use an ego here, we might be able to do something, but I don't know, man. If I go for a power guard, and that's against Chichun. Chichun's gonna die anyways. I don't know, man. I should be able to beat him. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, Heathcliff has his maximum damage. Yeah, 449 from Heathcliff is pretty damn good. I imagine he dies here, though. Or at least pretty close to it. No, he's okay. He's okay. Alright, thank you for that. And now he gets his ego. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. We might be able to kill. I don't know. As long as we win our clashes and do enough damage, I think we should be able to kill. It just kind of sucks that Sinclair isn't able to do a damn thing. Because I think he died already. But we'll see what we can do. Ow. 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 Okay, no, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. No, we live. We live. We live. We live. That's okay. If I would have known that the base ego was pretty much required, I would have done that, but fuck, man. That really fucked me over. I didn't even realize, man. All right, how much? 1, 2. That's not much damage. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Ah, shit. By the way, since you already did Roche Emperor Gregor, did you know that fight name dropped Verge's ego name? I did not know that. Okay, bye, Ishmael. Oh, right. I forgot that Ryoshu has this because of Night Drifter. Right. Oh, she has that. That's probably a dead Heathcliff. Damn. So now it's just... If I can do enough damage to kill him. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I have to, like... I have to pop an ego to... You know what? Hold on. How much is this? This is 33. Overclock. But I can't... If I use Durante on it, will it allow me to... Yeah, Superperbia. Will it allow me to overclock without any... Nah, that's still that. Okay. What about you? No, that's still not enough resources. Okay, 2 Gluttony, 2 Pride, 2 Envy.
Okay, this one's 26. This should be enough, because it's a negative coin, so she'll be at... Yeah. And then if I just attack these, then I should be A-okay, right? Yeah, I think so. Nope, she lost it. Okay, well, that's game then. Damn, dude. I mean, she does have the revive. Oh, come on, Ryoshu. Come on, Ryoshu. You got this, girl. God, that really had to... Efflorescence Lava Crumb Sanguis. Damn, dude. Bro! You're kidding me. At 80 HP, I'm gonna murder myself, dude. I am on the news tonight. Alright. Try this again. We're using base ego. God, dude, I'm actually upset that I didn't win because I equipped Soda because of that. Alright, Ryoshu, hold on. Where are you? Alright. Forest for the Flames. Here we go. Alright. We'll try our best. Local man falls. Fails fight on 100 HP. I'm actually upset about that, dude. That's so bullshit. You cannot tell me that I lost that because I didn't have the base ego, dude. I should have known. I should have known, dude. It's the final fight. They always do this, where it's like you have to have the base ego, or where they always auto-equip the base ego for you. Alright, let's try this. I will say, though, this is an interesting fight. I like it, but at the same time, yucky. Ew, I don't like this guy. I want him dead. Okay, and it's against Hong Lu, who has the Prescript. That's fine. That allows the Heisho to build up their stuff, so that's A-okay. Okay. Power Guard. Neutral, huh? Okay, if we do these... Power Guard against this one, because this one is going to be that. I'll have these two do this. And then you take this. Yeah, these two are the adepts, so their power counters have 2 coins instead of 1. And then Ryoshu can take this. Is that everything? And then this is Honglu, so we'll have Jichun take that instead. That way she can build up her poise. Nice. Alright, nice. 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 Alright, here we go. Let's go, chat. Oh, Honglu or Yisong, what is wrong with you? At least I gave him the defense for a reason. I gave him the Clash Guard for a reason. That way he wouldn't get his ass kicked, you know? Nope. Wrong. Incorrect. Out of here, buddy. Get out of here. Alright. Oh my, and Ryoshu too? Are we for real? Alright, buddy. Alright. At least Potential Woman's got this. Let's go, girl. Alright, cool. So there's that. Now who is it? It's Otis. That's fine. Okay, we definitely want this. Oh, wait, hold on. If I do this, and then Faust takes that. I definitely want to get this skill 3 off, but at the same time... Okay, I'll do this to take that away from Otis. I'll do this so that Yisong has a chance to build up. I'll do this so that Jichun can build up. That's a little concerning, but I suppose we ball anyways. Honestly, I'm gonna save that for later, now that I think about it. Bro! Dude, this sucks. I just have to rely on his SP being not good. And then also the amount of rupture that we get. Okay, that's fine. Nice. Nice. Okay, these are not unbreakable coins either, so Otis is gonna get unopposed skill 3 off here with her coin reuse. It's barely any damage because of index target, but it's better than nothing. I'd rather take the rupture, the support from the skill 3 rather than anything. And then Faust gets her coin reuse. Nice. That's what we like to see. Oh wait, oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot that she gets coin power or final power based on how much negative effects there are. And then Heathcliff gets rupture final power as well. All right, well there goes the rupture count. Yeah, Yi-Song is gonna eat up the rupture, so there goes that. But we do have we did trigger Tremor Burst, I guess, if that's any consolation. I don't know, dude. You know what, Jichun, you take this. Yeah, she can take that. Everyone else can just go crazy. Alright, you take that. Yi-Song can do this, because he needs to build up sanity. Hong Lu has 4 poise. He'll be okay. And then I might as well just... The thing I noticed about this is this fight is kind of tailor-made for Faust, because you can just kind of steal... You can just kind of steal shit with her skill 1, right? Okay, so... If I take this away, and then just double up on this with Faust's counter, then this one will go for Heathcliff, and then we're good to go, because of assist defense. My favorite! And then Otis gets to get her unopposed attacks as well, which is pretty nice. Oh my god, Yi-Song, what is wrong with you? Why are you useless? Bro, he's gonna... Dude, you're supposed to be the tank, but you can't even build up your shield. What is wrong with this man? We have to kill him. Oh, man. We're doing worse than we were doing before, but I mean... Hey, as long as we're also, you know, whittling him down. Okay, there's that. Alright. Heathcliff gets this, builds up his burn. Wrong. Incorrect. Nope. 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 Arino. Alright, here we go, Jichun. How much damage? Oh, yeah. 41. God, she's so good, guys. She's such a great character. She's such a good identity. Alright, there's that. Okay, this is the last turn before he gets his super fuck you, so we'll have to be careful about that. What is Yi-Song at? His skill 3. I'll do this just so that he can win his clash against the skill 2s, because it seems like he just doesn't want to win his clashes for whatever reason, for no clue why, but he just doesn't feel like it. You're at 3. Heathcliff is still building up Battle Blood Instinct. And who is it? It's Hong Lu who has that, so I want Jichun and... Yeah, I want Jichun and, I just don't want Hong Lu to clash, because it's all... Oh! Oh, you're scaring me! You're scaring me, Otis! Oh my god! You're scaring me, girly. Alright, how much damage? Nice, 132. That's not bad. Ow. Ow. That's fine. That's decent amount of damage. Not much. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Clearing the path, my lord. Oh, alright. So, now... Okay. Now Yi-Song is actually building up his fucking... his line breaker, dude. Now he has 3 of his shields. Thank god. Nice. Ow. That's fine. Nice. Okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, I keep forgetting to reset Ryoshu's skill... Oh my god. Oh my god, Heathcliff. Really? I keep forgetting to reset Ryoshu's Strider effect. Really, dude? Oh my god, what is wrong with these people? Alright, whatever. Alright, Ryoshu... Oh, this is the... Does not... Clash power is reduced by 1 for every 10 karmic consequence on self down to 0. Okay. So it shouldn't be as difficult then. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. We just clash with Ryoshu's skill 3 and then we're good to go. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Nice. Perfect, perfect. Alright. Not a problem. Oh, he's close to being staggered. If Ryoshu can do this, maybe she might be able to stagger him? Nah, not enough. Never mind then. Okay, this is the Furioso, which might stagger some people. I don't know. Oh my god, dude. It does like 46 on each character. It's really rough. Okay. I don't think anyone got staggered, though. No, nobody's staggered, so that's good. Okay. Now she has her protector stance, so that's good. Who has it? It's Yi-Song. Okay. Speak of the devil. I do need Faust to get her counter off, so we'll go ahead and do this. Yeah, power counter, and then we'll steal it against Yi-Song. Whoops. I guess we'll just do this. Ryoshu can take this. Heathcliff, what are you at? You're at 9 burn and only 10 battle blood.
I think I might as well just use Arcanite Ego with Hong Lu then. And have everyone else just go crazy. And then have Faust take this so that she can steal with her skill 3 if need be. And if not, then it's whatever. Nice, 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 nice. Let's go, Otis. Get that speed. Oh, she also needed to get her Strider Mao. I didn't even realize. Okay, thank you. Nope. Wrong. Incorrect. Nope. Alright, cool. Time for the ego. Yippity-doo. Alrighty. Nice. Alrighty. Cool, cool, cool. Not bad, not bad. So he's gonna get staggered, I think. Ow. Ow. That's okay. He's not dead though. He's not dead. As long as he's not dead, I don't think it's an issue. Okay. And then Heathcliff should stagger him. Or at least Yi Song, maybe? Okay, there's the stagger. I was wondering when that was gonna come in. Goodness gracious. Alright, now Jichun goes. Next turn, I think we retreat with Jichun. Because now he's going into yeah, now he's going into this mode. Hong Lu is staggered. Maybe actually we just do this. Yeah. Okay, never mind. And of course, Faust will go with power counter. I need to get Otis power counter as well. Yeah, Otis can get that. Faust can get this. We'll leave the skill 2 up, and then I do need to reset Ryoshu's unique Ryoshu's status effect as well as Yi Song. Ryoshu has more sanity, so I'll let her go for it. And then this is gonna get stolen with Faust's skill 3, so we should be... Oh. There's 2 attacks incoming there. Well... I'm probably gonna have to do this. Queen power for every 6 burn and rupture. Well, maybe instead I'll just have Yi Song take it, and whatever happens, happens, I guess. I don't know, man. Yeah, Yi Song is just gonna have to guard against it, and if he's not able to... And if he gets staggered, then what's done is done. I can't take two skills at once, so... What, you know... We'll just have to see what happens. Hopefully, the Mao will be able to reduce his sanity enough so that we'll be able to be okay. Alright. So, Yi Song. Oh my god. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, oh my god, is he actually doing it? No way. Okay. He's not staggered, so that's good. As long as he's not staggered, I think that's okay. Oh my god, girly. Let's go, dude. Oh, Jichun, what are you doing? She's dead. She's 100% dead. There's no way she's not. Yep, there it is. What are we talking about, Jichun? You were at 45 sanity! Dude, are we dead ass, man? I'm actually upset. I'm actually upset about that. At that point, I should have just let Faust handle it. Well, that's why she's the potential woman. Alright, whatever. At least we're gonna have Dan Quixote come in with Shatter Mark, so that'll be nice. Okay, hi Dawn, how are you doing? And the target is Hong Lu. Well, that's a predicament. I'm gonna have to do the same thing I did before, where I steal one of these. So what is the clash power again? 26, and Faust's max is 25, I think? This one's 17. Okay, well, Ryoshu definitely needs to clash with this. Yeah. What is Heathcliff at? He's at 18 Battle Blood. And he's only at 23 Clash. Okay, well, how about we do Dimension Shredder for Yi Song. Get this off. Or maybe we'll just do base egos. I don't know. How much are the base egos gonna help? Hold on. So Dimension Shredder is like 38. That's crazy. 24. Are we sure it doesn't lower? Okay. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna have to go with Dimension Shredder on here. When Clash Unit gets a non-slash skill or a non-Ryoshu unit. I wish Ryoshu had more slots so that she would have been able to, deal with this shit, but... Favored? I kind of want to risk it, but at the same time, I kind of don't. Right, body sack, is that? That's neutral. What about... Yasunyata? That's also neutral. Damn. Well, I might as well go with body sack, and if he... And Heath has the thing where he has the one-time revive, but he doesn't have enough burn to really back it up. What's Faust at? Oh, wait. I don't know, actually, man. I'll have to just... I don't know. We're probably just gonna have to deal with it. What about move in reg? Gain highest resin charge count. Yeah, that one's hopeless. Okay, yeah, we'll just have to use base ego then and see what happens. Alright, let's try it. The Dawn should be able to lower Clash Power with Shatter Mark, which might help, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. Alright, thank you. Ryoshu. Nice, okay. Good on Otis. That's good, that's good. And then Faust. Yep, Faust is A-okay. Faust is all good to go. This should lower the Clash Power. Nope. Well, I was hoping, but I guess Honglu is dead. He's gonna use up his revive, which is whatever. That sucks, but it's... Damn it, man. Really? Honglu might die prematurely again, I don't know. Nope, there it is. Oh my god, really? 24, dude? It said that it would be fine, but it's not. God damn it, man. Okay, okay. Come on, body sack. Oh, damn it, Heathcliff, you almost had that. Nah, Heathcliff's gonna use his revive too. Awesome, dude. And now, Yisong. Okay, thank God he didn't fumble that one. Jesus Christ. That sucks. I love Game Foul. Yup. It's nice. It's great. Yisong's staggered. He's dead, isn't he? Okay, there goes Yisong. Alright, well, we have Vrodian coming in, so maybe we'll be able to do something with that. I don't know. So, Vrodian is in, and then next is Sinclair, and after we lose Sinclair, then we're fucked. There's no other way to put it. Okay, best way I can do this is I let the skill 3 go on Heathcliff, and I have Faust steal it. Everyone else goes crazy against these skills. Does she have Protector Stance? She does, but she needs to reset it. And I guess I just let the rest go for their power guards against this. And if they lose, then they lose. Rodion will be able to build up her, do at least a little bit of rupture on here. Same with Ryoshu. Okay. As long as Faust wins the clash with her skill 3, we should be okay. But we're starting to get deep into the fight where we need to make sure that... Oh, god damn it, Dawn. Oh my god, please. Ah, she almost had that. Dude, Dawn almost had that. She was super close. Okay, there goes Ryoshu. One. Okay, well that's fine. That's only one. Nice! Okay, Vrodian is at max SP. Yes! Let's go, Faust! This is why you were almost nerfed on launch. Okay. Nice. 242. That's pretty good damage. I think I'm gonna have to pop a fluid sac at some point because we are getting... Oh, there goes Honglu. Yep. I probably should have popped fluid sac then. Okay. This is our fate. Climb out of there, Yoshihide. Well, gotta do this. And now... go for you. Best I can do is just pray. Nice! Okay, she won. She won the clash. Thank God. Thank God. Yeah. I don't know how much damage this will do, but it's probably gonna be a lot. It's the unfocused volley again, so I don't know. Okay, well, he killed one of them. I don't know who it was. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus. Dude. Okay, who did he kill? He killed... Faust. Of course he killed Faust. No, God fucking forbid, dude. That's amazing. Well, there goes my steady source of healing. Okay, Ryoshu needs to heal somehow.
know, dude. I mean, we're just I mean, Ryoshu can't die until the Ryoshu can't die until everyone else is dead. So we just have to pray that everyone else survives for a lot longer until we have the chance to do our stuff. All right, how much is this? Not a stagger. That's good. Okay, I need to make sure that that Otis doesn't take any more any more unbreakable coins because she is really low on health. Okay, there's that. Nice. Okay, that's fine. Man, she's staggered. I just realized. No, she's okay. She's okay. No. Okay, fuck off. Jesus Christ, man. We just have to out-damage him, I guess. And then... No. There we go. Oh, no! Sinclair's got it. Sinclair's got it. Okay, that's good. That's good. Ow. That's fine. That's okay. That's a little bit of damage, but it's not too much. Dawn's got this because she's got a ton of sanity. Okay, if Dawn gets hit, then she gets staggered. Alright. Verodion is at max sanity, so she should be able to hit this. Nice! Let's go, let's go! Okay, 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 that's good, that's good, that's good. That's good damage. 356. I think we get this. Okay, this is another one where if I don't use an ego or something, I think I die. What other... I guess... Red Eyes Open? Yeah, Red Eyes Open should be good. And then Don Quixote might be able to get... No. Honestly, I wonder... He's only got 1 speed. I wonder if we just go crazy on our... with attacks, again, like unopposed attacks. I think that's what I have to do right now. Just everybody double up on 1 slot. And then if we don't kill, then we don't kill. I think this is what we have to do. If it doesn't work, then... I don't know. I'll try my best, man. We'll try to do what we can. Alright, this should heal us up by heal 2 people up by 22%, I think it is. 23 damage. Yikes. Okay, well, here we go. Okay, that's good for... Okay, we just need... God, I wish we had more skill 3s so that we could, you know, do more damage. But I think we're almost there. God, this turn would definitely be a wipe. Was definitely going to be a wipe if we don't get this. So, all right, 64 is pretty good. That's good damage right now. That's good damage for us. Again, Ryoshu is still okay. She's basically immortal right now. Okay. Come on, we just need to kill here. We just need to kill either here or next turn. It doesn't matter. 42. I don't know. I don't know if the skills are gonna be enough. Almost. He's almost there. Okay, come on. Oh, let's go. Okay, and now it's just them. Yes. Let's go, dude. I didn't read what he said, but it's okay. I'll read that back later. God, man. Oh my god. Now we have to... God damn, dude. That's insane. Dad, why do sea waves keep crying? Once upon a time. Because they're sad that they're knocking over the sand castles. Then they should just not knock them over. Waves move with the winds. When the wind blows, the high and low tides can't help but knock down everything in their path. Then why not just push back when the wind blows? Think about it this way, darling. The waves built those sandcastles only because the wind pulled them in. And now the wind is pushing them to bring the castles down. So the waves really have no reason to feel sad. Then Dad, when will they be happy?
Well, let's take our time finding that out, shall we?
천천히 알아가 보도록 할까?
So he definitely had a family before this.
아껴놓는
We can
거야.
save the ending for later.
그런 다음에
We'll read all these endings together once you grow up and become as old as Daddy.
그래.
Okay.
그럼 그때까지
Then you gotta read to me
매일매일
every day.
읽어주는 거야. 약속.
Pinky promise. Oh,
너 소리가 들리는
I hear the waves.
어떻게
How do they sound?
쓸쓸한
They sound lonely. Oh. Damn, man. I mean, he definitely deserved to die. Like, let's get that straight. But damn, dude, the story is pretty good. I will say, if anything feels a little underbaked, it's definitely Brienne. Like, this was all just kind of dropped on us at the end, without really much build up. But I don't know, man. This so far, this has been great. Causality that that threads the past, the present, and the future. Fuck, man, I'm stupid. Causality. The company had much to do in the aftermath of the incident. Sod took an indefinite leave of absence, yeah. Alyssa went into the long-term recovery ward. Martin's remains were placed in the morgue for LCE casualties. Hohenheim, as usual, went off with a shrug and a half-hearted wave of the hand. We never got to talk to him properly about all that's happened. There were many other victims we couldn't name individually. The index nurse father vanished without a trace and couldn't be located, but with the machinations of the House of Spiders foiled, the company seemed to have decided that he's no longer a serious threat, and proceeded to call off the manhunt. And on that burned rooftop, a red school bag was recovered, bearing a name tag filled out in a child's clumsy handwriting, with the golden bows safely nestled within. Oh. Damn, man. Ryoshu started smoking again. Any trace of Araya's existence was completely erased from her mind, and there was, at present, no way to restore them. Perhaps Ryoshu herself knew of the loss, that something had flowed out of her and disappeared. But to what extent, I had no way to tell. She didn't ask why the scabbard of her sword looked different, so instead of asking if she was alright, I just chatted her up. Looks like we managed to safely retrieve the golden bows once again.
그래.
Right. How do you feel about it, Ryoshu?
뭐
Well,
적어도 이번
at least it wasn't sad. I mean,
아니,
it was alright.
그럭저럭
NGL.
재미없다.
Oh, you mean it wasn't such a disappointment? Huh? Whoa, Ryoshu! I've heard the other one. I've heard the other one before.
제
This is BAH. Seriously?
이게 좋군.
Yeah,
그냥
that's
원래대로
better.
간다.
I'll switch back. Do you hate compliments or something? Oh, don't tell me. You're not switching back because I liked it, are you? Are you?
얽힘이라는 것은
Entanglement
공간과 거리를
is a
뛰어넘는
connection that transcends space, distance, and any attempt at conceptualization.
그러니 한쪽이 존재하는
Thus, so long as one half of the connection exists, nothing, probabilistically, can be said to have entered a state of complete decay.
흔적이
As long as its trace wanders the city, it will eventually resurface. Does that mean yes?
검집이 존재.
So long as the scabbard remains in existence, and as long as the bus keeps moving, I'll keep turning the clock. And when I do, we'll all be seeing the same starry sky. The stars that no longer exist in the city swirl around us like a vortex. Every time I revive the sinners, Ryoshu, too, will exist in that moment. To be reunited with what is forgotten but cannot be lost. Her only daughter. Damn, dude. That's insane. Fuck, man. Now, I gotta say, this Canto was really, really good. Of course, I cried multiple times, obviously, but fuck, man. I guess the best way to put it is that this has the best character story that I've had out of this game. Anime funding, huh? Yeah. Araya's story is probably the most the one that resonated with me the most. I don't know, man. It just captured me so deeply. It got to the point where I was so invested in Araya and Ryoshu's relationship that by the time that all the rest of the stuff had to happen, I didn't really care about anything else, man. I was so just... It had me in a chokehold, dude. Like, this story was just so beautiful and tragic that I just... It got to the point where even the game didn't even really care about the golden bows until the very end, man. I just... There was so much that happened in this Canto. Like, the future Sinclair, Lord of Roaches Gregor. There was so much that happened, but it felt like at the center of it was Ryoshu and Araya, and I just, I didn't care about all the other stuff because we had such a strong emotional core, Oh. God, that's diabolical, dude. I mean, fuck, man, it was such a great story. It kind of felt like the Nurse Fathers were more so a footnote. Like, they were just kind of there, to build up the story of Ryoshu trying to become the concept incinerator, but aside from that, it was just kind of like, I liked the characters. I hope that we get a lot more of the whatchamacallits, the apprentices and the Nurse Fathers for identities, and I don't know what Ryoshu's bad end ID is going to be. Either Ryoshu's bad end ID is going to be the Pinky Nurse Father, or it's going to be the Concept Incinerator, from what I can tell. Oh my god, dude, look at Merceau there, carrying everything on his own. I mean, this Canto was just insane, dude. Like, there was so much that happened in so little time. Also, Kira might be a permanent ally. Honestly, maybe. Yeah, they did say that they were going to capture her alive, so I'm assuming that that's probably going to be the case. So, yeah, she survived. They told us to capture her alive, and the life insurance is going to help. Oh, poor Dawn. Look at Dawn down there. And Heathcliff helping out to rebuild. And Elsie now has Matthias' sword, Leviathan. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, I just... Fuck, man. I didn't... I'm gonna say this. My family is very... By the way, did you read his story? I don't think I did, no. I know that it's in the files, but I didn't get the chance to read it. But what I was saying, my family is very complicated. I don't want to say I have abusive parents. I have parents who care about me. But they do it in a way that I don't really understand, and that doesn't really work for me. And so seeing the Nurse Fathers and Ryoshu struggle through that really... It really helped me understand the different types of neglect and, abuse that people can go through. And it made me feel like I'm, I didn't deserve to be here. It made me feel like I was, properly seen. And I just, I do love my family, and I wish that they would, get to know me, man. But it's just the story really helped me to navigate through that and really understand that, while I might resent my parents for things they did, they still care in their own way, and it's, we still need to try and find some common ground, make things work, because, as long as they don't resent me or hate me, then I can still try and make things right. And this story really helped me to realize that. Sorry, that one just... That fact really got to me at the end. It's just... Sorry. But all in all to say, this is probably either my second favorite or my third favorite Canto. Right? Either Canto 7 is still my all-time favorite. That one just really, really hit me in a way that I enjoyed. Especially because Don Quixote is my favorite sinner. But this one really gave me a new appreciation for Ryoshu. The second middle fight tells his sword story. I'll have to check that out when I get the chance then. Okay, Rien still is alive then. A trio of tight-knit siblings together journeyed into the depths of the ruins. Oh, wow. Yoshihide, you finally learned how to wield Araya Yashiki. There they came upon a sweltering cavern where a river of lava flowed, carrying buildings on its currents. They traced the river to the source of its heat and found a sword that could hardly be called a sword. It was more like a hunk of white-hot metal. As the eldest brother, I claimed the sword as mine. The eldest brother's declaration sparked the inappeasable flame of desire and envy in the youngest brother. So I killed my brother and sister both and took the sword as my own. I left no evidence behind, but the eyes still gazed upon me with doubt, and when they cast me into this hell, I fell without resistance. Still, I did not lose my smile. For the sword of legends was mine. Ironically, the blade was beyond Matthias' ability to properly wield. Of course, he could not have been able to hold this sword at all had he not had the aptitude for it. It was simply that fickle of a relic. The truth of the matter was, nevertheless, that his aptitude was nowhere near enough to handle the weapon to its fullest potential. But the man was unconcerned. All that mattered was that the self-same sword of legends he had dreamed of wielding since childhood was now in his possession too, to be swung as his whim. Damn, that's crazy. And by learning to wield that relic, you've just made yourself the most important sword to the fingers. At the next finger bow bell, the home that can protect you, is gone now. So, take care, sweetheart. Damn. Rien, proxy. Killing me won't be the end of it. The proxies will never stop hunting you down.
Bro legit killed his family over a sword.
Yeah, I mean, he tried to kill Kira to get a cheap shot at Vespa. Also, am I wrong? Hold on. Am I wrong for pointing out that this image right here looks like the image of Roland, where he's like where he got killed in library? I don't know much about library, but I know of that image. So, am I wrong to point out that parallel right now, or that's what it's supposed to be? Okay. Lurking in the muck of this reeking cesspit won't keep you hidden forever. Oh dear. I'll need to dye my hair again. I'm supposed to recite this. I have nothing but my sorrow, and I want. This is tiresome. Oh. Sweetheart, looks like you forgot to unfreeze me. Damn.
음성으로 대화하는 것은 오랜만이네요.
It has been some time since one such means of oral communication was engaged.
이 어두운 분위기.
This macabre atmosphere.
이번에는
It seems the congregation this time is in the form of levitating stones, a fitting representation for the discussion of serious agenda. However, there are no subjects that rise to such gravity at present.
이 바쁜 시기에
Which Faust is the audacious Faust that dared to force convene a classical Walpurgisnacht at such a busy moment as this?
파우스트 중에
It is unimaginable that such an ignorant, tactless Faust should exist among Fausts, save for naive Faust. What? Who's that? Naive Faust? Oh my.
정말인가 봐요.
It really was her.
네.
Yes.
순진한 파우스트가
This meeting has been convened by naive Faust. There is a question that begs the answer of Administrator Faust of the Geleshaft management.
순진한
Rational and
파우스트가
brilliant
하고 싶은
Faust
질문,
knows what it is that naive Faust seeks to
맹세하고
ask,
들 질문을
as well as the
꼭
fact
해야 할 필요가
that there is
없다는
no real need for the query concerned to be set forth. That's ours. I assumed so, yeah, because of the color in her text.
의문입니다.
How long must Faust spoon-feed naive Faust?
어디 한번 드러나
Let
보자.
it be heard at the very least. The attempt to review information on the recent incident at the House of Spiders was met with denials of access at multiple turns. Requesting access to intelligence on the individual who has deliberately compromised the security of Limbus Company's HQ. Yeah, so that's why the Ujet failed their mission because of the sabotage, and that's why Rien got contacted by Limbus Company, huh? Could naive Faust not even manage to answer such a trivial query herself? Must astute and intelligent Faust provide every single piece of information? There is no obligation to discuss more information to a Faust of such inferior access rights. Damn, leave her alone! Surely naive Faust has not forgotten how access works, right? Her access rights work. Revealing Geleshaft's information requires access rights that are several tiers higher, yes. What Faust means to say is a thoroughly intentional slip of the tongue. To refer to Faust in the first person is strictly prohibited.
Oh, I see. So she's very much different than the rest of them, and because of that, they're calling her naive. That's what I'm getting from here.
Naive Faust has long been known to show quite a precarious side. Does naive Faust wish to join the ranks of dead Fausts? Of course not. Faust does not wish to join the ranks of dead Fausts. Faust is simply curious. There is no information to be granted to naive Faust, who time and again has attempted to leech off the Geleshaft. Lovely and guileful Faust can offer an answer. In return, however, naive Faust must consent to have her title changed. Is this acceptable? It is accepted. The answer is Diaz, the chief executive director of Limbus Company. Stupid Faust.
Damn! Leave her alone!
The sharing of information is appreciated.
Diaz, huh? I've never heard that guy.
To think that stupid Faust would go as far as to convene a classical Walpurgisnacht for a query that requires only the least effort of deductive reasoning. The new title could not be more appropriate for a stupid Faust. Could it be that stupid Faust is indignant? She seems to be expressing displeasure by means of silence. Such is the price for requesting so much information as a Faust of non-administrative role. In that case, if Faust were to... No need to build on impossible hypotheticals. Although it is a fact that stupid Faust has retrieved the most golden bows, she cannot be reinstated as an administrative Faust.
Reinstated? So she was an administrative Faust then.
Still, if stupid Faust were to plant the sapling and harvest an apple from it, who knows? She might have a chance of becoming an administrator again. Can stupid Faust even accomplish such a feat? It sounds improbable. What does stupid Faust think? That's enough. The time and floor granted to stupid Faust have come to a close. Stupid Faust shall be dismissed from the Geleshaft Forum forthwith.
Bro, they call it a forum. Are we for real? Bro, they literally just on Twitter right now. Or no, this is Reddit, because it's for smart people.
The classical Walpurgisnacht is thus forcibly adjourned.
Damn, dude, they hate her. Yeah, see her tag color, yeah. Nelly! Oh my god, I hate you, but like, also you're great. I love you as a character, but I also hate you.
Madam Director, I have some updates to report on Limbus Company. Do tell. First, Limbus Company's bold and go grafting experiments have finally succeeded. Only 5 more bows left to be retrieved, and the sapling will be planted. It won't be long now.
Are they counting on the sapling planted?
Next, the LCB's 11th center, Sinclair's sign. It has completely awakened, though only for a moment. That's interesting indeed. I thought it'd take a few more years. Did all 3 strokes manifest? The signs aren't visible to me, so I cannot say with much certainty, but I don't believe he has. It was most likely just a short-lived awakening. They say an accomplished butler's resourcefulness rivals that of a fixer in 7 Association Section 1. The speed and accuracy of your information gathering is indeed commendable. Anything else I should be aware of? Yes. Lastly, your son's royal blood gene factor has also awakened. The factor, huh? Does that mean your son has finally unwrapped what you gave him? No. The Roach Emperor is but another layer of wrappings, if a bit fancier than the others. He has yet to unwrap the valuable, precious gift I've given him.
There's more?! Dude, Virgilius was struggling against Lord of Roaches with 2 sinners at his side. Gregor can get even stronger?
하지만
But it may not be long now.
질 수도 있어.
The real surprise gift will begin from the mistletoe that will bud from the sapling.
묘목에서
그러고 보니 그 선장이란
Asiya.
Who are you again?
H사에서 복귀한
Are you also a part of
한국한
what's his nuts? Gubo's squad? I think you're a part of Gubo's squad. It's been forever since I've seen these characters. I genuinely don't remember.
By the way, where's the captain? I haven't seen her around since H Corp. Oh, Ahab. Ah, she should be wetting her harpoon for the whale hunting. She asked to call her and her crew only once the hunt begins.
How long will we be stuck in this pure white building?
당분간은
For now, we will focus on restoring the Jianhuang worm and interpreting its interactions in this place.
곧 시작될
Although circumstances might change fast once the upcoming N-Corp board meeting concludes.
그러고 보니 소녀,
Speaking of, Sonia, have you looked into what I asked?
안 그래도 어제 침투한
Yes, the infiltrator agents reported back just yesterday. Heinrich Kromer and Jacob both are confirmed to attend the board meeting.
Kromer survived? What? And Jacob? Oh, who is Jacob? I gotta look this up. Limbus Company Jacob. Who are you, Jacob? I don't know. Is it's bringing me up to T Corp collectors? I don't think that's relevant. Okay. Okay, well, I have no clue who Jacob is, but I guess we'll see later.
It's a hassle to deal with people who make even the simplest of conversations a nuisance.
소식이라면
But I won't deny that this bodes well.
I guess it's not impossible that Kromer survived. Heinrich Kromer. It could be a mirror world Kromer. No clue, honestly.
If the same Heinrich who didn't even budge when the younger Kromer was killed is finally making a move, I suppose it's just around the corner now.
Yeah, okay. It's got to be an alternate Kromer then.
곧
Indeed,
말레우스
it won't be long before the
편집.
Malleus Maleficarum's roster is finalized.
Malleus Maleficarum. I have no clue what that means, but okay.
요요는 의체
A hunt for
사냥이
prosthetic
시작되었지.
users, the likes of which the city has never
그
seen,
기계에서
will soon begin.
진행해줬죠.
Even the
비밀
machine
속에서.
purge would look downright tame in comparison.
우리는
And we'll use that chaos to aim for every mirror world in existence.
They're trying to destroy mirror technology? The captain will love that. It'll be like going on a whale hunt across all possible worlds herself.
Perhaps we should wrap up our talk here and head inside. It's time.
그래 넬리.
Of course.
다음
Nelly,
이사가 배정되기
keep an eye on
전까지
Limbus Company until your next
계속
assignment.
네, 이사님.
Yes, Madam Director.
이사회가 시작하면
Choose your words and actions carefully once the board meeting begins.
행동하고
Even the slightest
모두
misstep could tip the
주의를
balance and
기울일
put
수
us at a disadvantage.
있는
That's
한번
another headache we
기사는
don't need.
N사에서 그
I must admit, it's rather unnerving to have to deal with the infamous ones who grip in their nest.
좋아. 그럼
Alright then. Shall we head inside?
Uh-huh. Got it. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay. Okay. You got it. Alright. Okay. Well, that's the Canto. I don't have words. Alright, that's my cue to leave. Yeah. Well, for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and react to, the whatchamacallit.
마법을 삐삐
To the Ishmael ID. So I'll go ahead and do that. It was nice hanging out with you. It was nice being here. I'm glad that you got to experience this Canto with me. This story sucks. It was designed by Satan, and I hope everybody who is involved in this has warm pillows on both sides tonight. That's my take on this. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and boot up the YouTube so that we can go ahead. Oh, I should also assemble my Enkephalin. I should do that very much so. Okay, assemble my Enkephalin, and now we'll go ahead and react to the new Ishmael identity. All right, where is Ishy Fishy? Okay,
Olympus Company. And then, oh right, I gotta listen to Sakai and Ryoshu's Pass On as well. All right, hold on. Let me go ahead and pull up stream on my phone so that I can see whether or not this looks good. Hold on, where's Twitch? Okay, there we go. I just want to make sure that this looks good on my phone and that I'm not ruining anything because I know I have a tendency to do that. Okay, where is the... Okay, go. PC capture. Oh, gross. Ew, my voice. Yucky. Okay. And now we go here. Alright, let's see if it's actually going to show. Okay, it looks good. It looks good. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll just go full screen and then we'll go ahead and react. Alright, everybody. Ishmael time. Let's go.
멤버스 컴퍼니.
Oh, it's Kira. Okay.
들어올 때 노크 좀 해달라.
Mama? Wait, Mama? Is the nurse father gonna be... It's like a heat coming in or anything.
그냥
Just
월간 해결사 잡지.
I was just flipping through some Fixer's monthly pages. Wanna come read with me and see who our next kill is gonna be if you're not busy? So is it gonna be... Is the nurse father gonna be one of the other... a female sitter? Because it's Mama? Wait, that's crazy! That's insane, dude. Oh my god, no, she has combos. No, she has combos. Oh no. Oh no. I see the squad, so now... Okay. Alright. She has counters, so that's good to know. Okay. She's probably gonna be burned. Huh. Why does she have everybody with this? I'm just that rad, okay? Oh, that takes care of that, of the last of the up-and-coming Fixer offices featured in Fixer's Monthly. Okay, she's definitely gonna be Burn. So Burn / most likely. I want to come back to over here. Why Faust? Why is Charge Faust here? Is she implied to be part of the middle? I haven't actually read her Uptie story, so I don't know if she's implied to be part of the middle or not. I don't have any words because these are all middle characters. We have Heathcliff, we have Don Quixote, we have Sinclair, we have what's his nuts, Merceau? I don't know why I blanked on his name, and then we have Kira Ishmael. Is it really? Is she seriously implied to be part of the middle in her identity? Let me check with like Limbus right now. Okay. I have the game opened because I was just streaming for all of you awesome people who are watching this on YouTube. Okay, Multi-Crack Office, Mechanical Amalgam, Fixer. I don't know, actually. So then why is Faust here? I'm so confused. Well, I mean, if anything, I'm just glad to know that she's Burn. She doesn't seem like she's Bleed. So she's probably going to be, if I had to assume Burn Envy. Oh my god, you know what it is? It's because Faust is Envy. Because Faust is Envy. That's her entire gimmick. She has the Envy skill too. That does all of her stuff. Duh! Dude, are we for real? Okay, so I guess you could kind of build a team like this where you have... I'll have Jouet, I'll have Kudakumo to like show what the Envy Resonance team is going to be. So you have the 3 middles, you have Charge Faust, and then from there, you kind of just... I think W Corp would be good for passives. You would go... I guess... you could also do Peck at Harpooneer, like it shows as well. And then this is all just for characters with Envy Resonance. R-Corp is for Charge specifically. That's for Gloom owned, but I don't know who on the I don't know who on the middle has Gloom. That's Pride, isn't it? That is Pride, yes. I know Faust has Gloom. And I know your Pride, Envy, Wrath. Your Envy, Gluttony. Your Sloth, Envy, Wrath. Okay, yeah, I guess. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess. I got nothing. Is this Night Owl is for shield and stuff. I guess if you do... I guess if you do Fire Fist, you could get a pretty good burn passive going. The fastest speed on hit, deal 5% more wrath damage for every 6 burn. Yeah, you could do this for... sorry, I'm just trying to build like a team for this right now. You could probably do W Corp to support with the charge. You could probably do a lot of characters for like W Corp or even Burn to support Kira and everybody. Kira and all them. I guess either Liu Association or W Corp. I'd probably assume W Corp because the charge would be better. And then with Knight of Despair, she's for negative coins. Isn't R Corp for specifically charge? Charge Seeing Keen. Damn. Okay, so I guess you just have her with Liu Association for the passive, and you go from there. Huh. So, yeah, you could put together a team like this for, like, Envy Resonance. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you'd have... No, you would just have to either do, like, Liu Association or Fire Fist for the next character. But you'd also want a character that has Envy in their kit. So maybe, like, Ryoshu or... I don't know. It's kind of strange. Anyways, that's pretty interesting. I'm probably going to go ahead and leave it there. For those of you watching this on YouTube, you're going to go ahead and check out when the details are released. I'll edit this together with the details, so we'll go ahead and jump over to those. For those of you on stream, however, this is going to be the end of the stream. I do actually have to go, and I kind of just wanted to finish the Canto right now, and then, you know, do all my stuff afterwards. So I will see you guys later. Yeah, I already gave all my final thoughts on the Canto during the credits scene and afterwards, so we should be good. Until then, thank you everybody so much for watching. Remember, look both ways crossing the street, don't get hit by cars, and have a good day. I forgot to end stream, oops.